JD's Linneman. Welcome back to the channel. XDefiant has given us the patch notes for tomorrow's update early, and this update will change XDefiant. It really will. The first thing it'll change a lot is the netcode, reduced by half the time span in which two adversaries can score their final shots, which should reduce the instances of kill trades when two players die simultaneously. This has been happening since Season 2 came out, and if you've played at all whatsoever, even if you've played like one match since Season 2 dropped, you've probably gotten a kill trade, and you were probably wondering, why in the world has that happened? Something happened with the update and made the netcode allow a lot of kill trading, which finally that's getting changed, so that is amazing. Another major change is the Phantoms. The Phantoms' finer performance points have been tweaked for faction balance. Their movement speed has been reduced by 5%. The time it takes for their health to begin regenerating has increased from 4 seconds to 5 seconds. Their health heightening hardened trait has been reduced from 120 hit points to 115. Phantoms are finally getting their big nerf that they probably have needed ever since the game came out. I mean, they have been tweaked here and there. They've tweaked the ultimate, they tweaked the barrier, turned it to like a 40-second cooldown, so it takes a lot longer to get used to. It was like maybe a 15-20-second cooldown, and it had way more HP. Now they've reduced the HP as well. Don't know how much it is, but whenever I'm fighting a Phantom, I can usually break the barrier and kill the Phantom if there's anybody else around me. Used to, as a Phantom player, you could kill 3 people behind your barrier with ease, and your barrier would still be up and fine, and you would still be able to probably start another fight before it broke fully. So this has been needed. Phantoms, in my opinion, were one of the best, if not the best possible faction in the game. This hurts the Phantoms a lot. Some other notable things: previously players could negate the sway penalty for spamming the crouch button if they held their breath while aiming down the sight, but now fixed. I didn't even know that was a thing. I had never seen anyone do it. Mantling ledges was inconsistently successful when the auto grab ledge option was enabled in settings. Now you can mantle with confidence. That's always good. Mantling does always feel very weird, especially when you have jump fatigue. Something you should be able to easily step up and grab just sometimes won't happen. So I'm hoping that kind of smoothens out the problem as well. When transitioning from sprinting to shoot, weapons now shoot only if the player is holding the fire button at the end of the transition. Before, tapping the fire button while sprinting caused the weapon to shoot at the end of the sprint shoot transition, giving the impression that the weapon was firing willy-nilly. And of course, a lot of other stuff in this update. Some factions getting adjusted as well. The bomb mode getting adjusted, ranked, weapons. I have heard that the Pyroclastic weapon mastery skin has been bugged a little bit. Some players are not getting the full number of like level ups. Like right now, I have like 15, 16 weapons of 23 to unlock it to then go for level 500, but it only says I have 723. So that needs to get fixed, and they have said they're fixing that. I will link all of this down in the description, by the way. I'm not going to go over every single detail of this. Main points I covered are what is going to change the game drastically, because I have the most playtime in Phantoms. I have 72 hours in Phantoms. I mained them since the beta, since I've been playing the game, since this season dropped, Season 2, and Season 1 kinda. I've started to switch it up, but even then, I was mostly just running Phantoms. So, sad to see the fall of my favorite character. Even though it was broken, that extra 20 HP against everybody else in the game it's not fair. It's not fair at all. GSK Commando's Flash Shield also now blinds enemies hunkered behind the mag barrier and the Aegis Shield. That's a good update, because the Aegis Shield and the mag barrier only blocked damage, not visual stuff, so that's good that you can now get blinded when you're behind one. The spider bots got an update as well. Spider bots were not making any new fans, with their uncanny and unintended tendency to meld into stairs and slopes while skittering across graded surfaces, which also granted them immunity from hijacking. All of that stuff has been fixed, so that's a really good update as well. Y'all, the last couple days have been something, I'm not gonna lie. So yesterday, I fixed a water leak to my house, and I have a long driveway like leading up to my house. Of course, it was at the like end of the driveway, essentially, all the way toward like where the ditch is and the main road. That took like, I don't know, 2-3 hours, give or take. I don't even really remember. Controller, why are we not working? Bruh. Here the last day or so, my internet's been really like wonky whenever I get off work as well. I don't know why it has been, but it's like right around when I get home, and I'm sure it'll probably pop up a little bit like during this recording. I've been getting that little error above up top right. I mean, literally I'm lagging as we speak. I mean, look at this. This is great. Yeah, my internet's just been failing me the past couple of days. I don't know why. It gets better in the evening for some reason, and then it starts working. I mean, it's literally nothing I can fix. I have Starlink, so it's a satellite-based internet, but only the past couple days has it been giving me problems. I've never really had problems from it. It's just been one thing after the other. Dude, my toilet is slowly leaking still as well, so the next couple days I have to get my toilet fixed. Just, it feels like, I mean, hey, when it rains it pours. It's just like one small, minor inconvenience after the other. Luckily, the main problem is fixed, and the leak, for the time being, is fixed. My water bill won't be almost $100 anymore, thank Christ. That was getting old. Okay, as you can see, my internet is doing so well. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Like, I'm actively getting 150 plus megabytes a second. Right now, around 9 megabytes uploads. Usually it's sitting at about 15, so the uploads, Then if I do a speed test on my computer, even doing like a quick speed test, I'm still getting over 100. Getting close to 150, about 40 right now, supposedly for upload speed as well. That should be booming. I wouldn't be surprised if I get a Delta error at this game. I don't know why. It's like, it's not even the game. It's that's definitely like my side of things.
They're on the zone. Capture zone contested.
That was, yeah. Dude, what is my ping? It says 35. I don't believe that.
Perfect execution.
Okay, I don't know if I can play today. I don't even know. Because everybody else is like trading instantly. They're getting in gunfights. They're dying. It's just my side of things. Yeah, like I'm doing no damage to that guy.
Zone under enemy attack. Keep going.
I am excited for this update, though. It does suck that the Phantoms are going to get nerfed. They're literally my starting faction. I love them dearly. And for a very long time, the Phantoms and Libertad were the best factions in the game. Okay, I'm trying to play the game, and my internet is not allowing me to. Dude, look at this! I'm just doing infinite damage. What is going on? Dude, I'm not doing any damage! Alright, I tried to play. My internet's not letting me. GG's, go next. Maybe it'll work tomorrow. I don't know what the problem is right now, y'all. But I'm not gonna keep doing that. This update looks pretty good. The faction adjustments are always good, especially with the Phantoms. They've needed this nerf for a very long time. Overall, it looks like a good update. I'll try and have gameplay in the next video. My internet is literally not allowing me to play the game. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do.